Hey babes, today I'm back with the Streams of Beauty series, and I'm talking about how to pedestalize your own unique beauty. In the Exotical space, we have so many different unique types of beauty, and pedestalizing your beauty is all about celebrating what you have, and pedestalizing your own phenotype is about making yourself your own beauty standard. You have the right to be and think that you are the most beautiful woman that you know. I definitely think I am one of the most beautiful women that I know, and I get to think whatever I want about myself. It's not about saying that other people aren't beautiful, or that your beauty is better than somebody else's. It's literally just about having a favorite. It's okay if your specific type of beauty is your favorite. No one gets to tell you what you think about yourself. No one gets to censor how you feel about yourself. So if you want to be the most beautiful to yourself, this is a video on how to do that. Some people try to make it seem like if you love yourself and you love your looks, you're shallow, you're stuck up, you're full of yourself, or like if you love your light skin, then you automatically hate dark skin. Or if you see your curly hair as gorgeous, then that means you must see kinky or straight hair as ugly. And it's like, first of all, even if I did see those things as unattractive, I have the right to think whatever I want about whatever I want. Period, point blank, end of sentence. But also, a lot of us exoticals, we have many pretty women and girls of all different phenotypes in our family, and we know that one type of beauty is not better than the other. You can have favorites. That's okay. You can be your favorite. You can shamelessly and fearlessly love yourself out loud. You can love your skin tone, whatever it is. You can love your hair texture, whatever it is. And if you say something like, I love my dark skin, or I love my curly hair, and all somebody heard was like, kinky hair is ugly or whatever, well, that is them projecting, and that's just get away from that person. You get to be whatever you want. You get to like and love whatever you want. Isn't it odd that people can understand if you prefer daisies to roses, or you prefer gold jewelry instead of silver jewelry, or maybe you like to wear skirts instead of jeans. But then when it comes to having a preference for specific hair types or skin tones or facial features, then all of a sudden it's not fair to prefer one over the other. It's not fair to have a favorite. You have to like all the skin tones equally. You have to like all the hair textures equally, all the body types, all the sizes, and it's like, no, you get to choose. Beauty is freedom. We get to choose whatever standards we want. We get to have whatever types of beauty we want. We get to celebrate whatever types of beauty we have. That is our right as beautiful women. There's nothing wrong with liking what you like, loving what you look like, and celebrating what you have. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do it loud and proud. My first tip is learn as much as you can about your unique type of beauty. What hairstyles suit your face type the best? What clothing is most flattering for your body type? What colors bring out your skin tone the most? Also, learn the type of effect you want to have with your beauty. Are you more of a classic beauty, or a trendy kind of girl? And to decide, there's so many different categories, but to decide, just think about the type of person that you are and your personality characteristics, the natural personality characteristics that you have, and the little traits that you love about yourself, and bring that out in your style, and you'll find something that's really unique and genuine and true to yourself as well. One example of this for me is I love nature. I've mentioned on this channel before, I love boat rides. I love hiking. And I actually incorporate a lot of nature into my style. So one of my signature looks is I almost always have like some kind of flower in my hair, whether it's a flower clip or headband. Sometimes I have like butterfly clips. I know it sounds so funny, but it's really pretty. And that's just something that's unique to me and also a big part of my personality. Follow women that look like you. They could have a similar skin tone, hair texture, eye color, body type. It could be any aspect, but follow women that look like you. If you like to like decorate your home with artwork, choose artwork of women that look like you. Watch like media with women that look like you. In this way, you are reflecting back to yourself aspects of beauty, like things that are beautiful about yourself. And this is especially going to be beneficial if you have a hard time seeing the beauty in your hair texture, or if you have a hard time seeing the beauty in your particular body type. Just go and follow someone who they've already found that confidence. They've already found the beauty and the thing that you guys have in common that you may be a little bit more uncomfortable about or shy about. Then you have inspiration on how to just bring out that particular type of beauty, or ideas on what to do with that type of beauty. I'm going to give you guys a really good example for me. I don't watch a lot of television, but I remember I started watching Bridgerton when the second season came out. And the reason I actually chose to watch it, I wasn't interested in Bridgerton at all. So the second season came out and I kept seeing that dark-skinned Indian girl's face everywhere. And they kept showing her, in particular, they kept showing her in this beautiful shade of purple. And I do tend to watch things just for aesthetic inspiration. So I may choose to watch a movie because the environment of the movie is aesthetically pleasing, or because the people are aesthetically pleasing. So in this particular case, that is what caught my eye. It was her skin tone and that gorgeous purple outfit. And let me tell you, ever since I watched that Bridgerton, I have been wearing purple ever since. I never realized before then how much that is my color. Like, I was always the type of girl that loved to wear different shades of pink and blue. So I really should have known, because pink and blue is purple, but I never thought about purple. I never considered it. And yeah, when I saw it on her skin, I was like, oh my God, I have got to go and get lilac. I have got to go get violet. I've got to add this stuff into my wardrobe. And now it is my favorite color to wear. But what that did for me is it just gave me something else, like an additional thing to enjoy about my skin tone. It's funny because another color that I like, just in general, I really love butter yellow, but I only have 2 items of clothing in butter yellow because it really doesn't flatter my skin tone. And that's okay, because the only type of beauty that I can represent is my dark skin beauty. But I will say I am always, whenever I go, I'm around one of my family members that have that lighter skin tone that looks really good in butter yellow, I'm always like, oh my God, you should wear this color because it's just so pretty to see. And just because my skin tone doesn't look amazing in butter yellow doesn't mean I never wear it, but I usually don't wear it. And that's okay for me, especially because by knowing my skin really well, I find other colors that I love and that look amazing on me, in particular purple. So yeah, you can do this with any aspect, but that's just an example of how doing that, watching Bridgerton, literally that actress gave me something new to love about my skin color. So copy the women that look like you, take bits and pieces of their aesthetic to elevate your own. Something else that's really important to do when you are pedestalizing your own phenotype is to go where you're celebrated. Be around confident women that pedestalize their own beauty. Don't be around people, any women that feel inferior or that want you to feel like that. Get rid of the frenemies. If you have toxic family members, maybe stay. Don't hang out with them too much. Girlies, stay out of the hood if you can. I'm saying this as a girl who spent the majority of my life there. The hood is not a place for pretty girls. It can be a dangerous place to be attractive. I'm just being honest. So just go where it's safe for you to be pretty and happy. I do think that if you want to be really happy and confident with yourself, you owe yourself your own admiration. You owe yourself your own reverence. You owe yourself your own awe. Like, don't you love, like, I love when I do a new makeup look or hairstyle and then I feel like I'm just stuck in the mirror. I can't be the only one. Like, you know, when you like try something new, you may put on like a new, for me it was that new color, like when I put on purple, I'm stuck in the mirror. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm literally so in love with my own reflection. You owe yourself that kind of enjoyment, that kind of just kind of being enamored with you. When you learn about your own specific type of beauty, you're able to become an expert in flattering your specific image. You're able to increase the quality of your particular type of beauty. And all of a sudden, nobody can tell you about you. If someone were to come and tell me like, oh no, actually you're not the prettiest because, you know, your hair is not that cute, your body's not that cute because of this and that and whatever, I'd be like, okay. You're entitled to your opinion, but guess what? So am I. And guess what else? When it comes to me and my life, the only person's opinion that matters to me is mine, and maybe my grandma's sometimes. That's it. You get to see yourself however you want to. There are so many different types of beauty in this world. We should all be excited to celebrate what we've got and show off what we've got. Because at the end of the day, it's true. Not everything looks good on everyone. Different things look great on different people. Different things are going to bring out certain things in somebody with a particular phenotype. And then have the opposite effect on someone with another phenotype. And that doesn't mean that there's one look that's better or worse. It just means there's lots of different types of beauty and you have to learn what works for you. A really good example of this is the way that I dress myself. I am always getting compliments on my outfits. Women constantly ask me like where I've gotten things, and they can go and they can buy every single item of clothing and put it on, and they may look in the mirror and find themselves very disappointed because I curate my outfits for my skin tone, my hair type, my facial features, my body type. Like literally everything is bringing out some type of aspect of that. So if you don't have a beauty that's similar to mine, putting on my stuff, baby, like you can go and put on everything and it's not going to give the same effect. It may not work for your specific type of beauty. I watch a lot of style channels for fun, and so I know a lot about like bringing out and finding like your own specific essence with your style. This is a really, like, if you don't know too much about it, this is another reason why it's a great idea to follow women that have some kind of similar beauty type to you, because you can just because you know for the most part, like, a woman with an hourglass shape is wearing a specific outfit and you have that same body, the shape of it, at least you know that will look good. If a woman with a similar skin tone to yours is wearing a specific color and it looks great on her, like the girl in Bridgerton, the dark-skinned Indian woman in Bridgerton, I knew that was going to look amazing on me because we have the same skin complexion. So that's a really great way, if you don't know, too much about style and you're figuring things out on how to just kind of cheat the process. And when you get really good at this, you can get to the point where you're able to help your friends or your family members pedestalize their own unique type of beauty. I guess like the color yellow example that I was giving you, I do have family members with a skin tone where that looks amazing, and so I will absolutely encourage them to buy that color because I know they're going to look stunning. And so we can all be the best, most beautiful, gorgeous versions of ourselves. At the end of the day, we're all different. And again, there are just so many different types of beauty. Different hair textures look good on different people. Different hair colors look good on different people. And if you are constantly kind of lost in the beauty sauce and you're trying to make something work for your specific looks that is more flattering for someone else's specific look, it may cause you to resent your own phenotype. It may cause you to dislike or absolutely hate what you naturally have going on. But if you find and you surround yourself and you really emphasize the beauty that you have and you add whatever works for you, then it will cause you to be super confident and happy and comfortable in your skin. And isn't that, at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? Thanks so much for coming and talking with me all about the good, the bad, and the pretty.